Good morning, my loves, and welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about Myka and James Stauffer. Then I want to talk about Chad and Lori Daybell situation, because there's a couple of influencers out there, and I'm saying influencers because they're influencing the wrong ideas. So I'm going to talk about the speculation as to what these people are saying. In the description box below, I will put a timeline for each one if you're not interested in the other. So let's get started. Let me put my lipstick on real quick, because you can't start a day without lipstick. All right, as for James and Myka Stauffer, James came back. He came back to his channel Saturday. Well, let's just put this out there. He did an illegal giveaway. The FTC doesn't allow people to do giveaways where you have to purchase something. It's against the law. It doesn't surprise me one bit, but yes, they're up to their old tricks again. Still no information about Huxley, unfortunately. That is mainly the one thing I'm concerned about. I do know that a lot of people are kind of interested in getting the sponsors taken down. I've seen a lot of comments on other people's channels talking about they've called, and I do feel like she's pulling the strings, and this is all my speculation. So now I do feel like there's a lot going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. Otherwise, we would have already seen Myka make a comeback, and maybe she's getting help or something, you know. And it is really hard for me to be positive about that situation, because looking back at all of what poor Huxley went through,
I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. I don't understand.
It bothers me so much, especially as a mother and family member with lots of adopted kids in my family. I could not fathom my family members doing that to any one of their kids. The next story is going to be the Chad and Lori Daybell situation. There's a lot of influencers and content creators out there saying that he was involved in a murder before with Kipling Davis. Now, this is not true. I did a lot of fact checking. I went back, I read everything, I even caught up a few videos. This case, they already know who the murderers are. The problem is they can't find the body to get any evidence that these people did whatever. Now, there have been people who have said the murderers have come out and admitted, and they have actually admitted in the police department, but then retracted their statements. They don't have any kind of real evidence to pin on these guys, except for all the people that came forward against them. So I'm going to show you the age enhancement photo, just in case if she is alive somewhere in this world. This is a 30-year-old age progression of Kipling Davis. But the people that were in this case have already been charged for her murder. So in the parents' regards, let's not try to open and hash old wounds. Let's just try to find a way to help them and support them to find their daughter. Another misconception going around is people are saying that it was Lori that was with him that went to the neighbor's house to buy the pumpkins. This is actually false. Lori was not with Chad when he went to buy pumpkins. It was Tammy. There have been multiple sources reporting on this, and I think New York Post was the one that shared false information about this. There's also other YouTubers that are sharing this information, which is false. So make sure that you follow a credible source to where you can get your correct information. And I have left other channels below that if you're following this case and you want the full details and you want the correct information, that East Idaho News is the correct and most up-to-date information on the case. Sorry, I keep popping in and out because I keep forgetting to say things. So what I was going to say is the Chad Daybell court case is coming up on the 1st and 2nd of next month. But I do not think that time they will charge him with murder. It is only going to be what he's being charged for now. I think that the big case with Lori Daybell, I think that's when he's going to have his court case as well. They're probably going to mash it all together. What they want to do right now is get him booked, get him in jail so he doesn't have a chance to bail out and get out of here. So, plus I don't think he's going to waste his money. I really don't think that he's going to turn around and try to bail on $1 million, or if he even has 10% anymore. So, yeah. But I just wanted to let y'all know that. Just try not to get your hopes up, because I know everybody's waiting for the court date. And this is just preliminary to the bigger deal. I feel like everything's probably going to be brought up in July, or Lori's already had her 2 preliminaries. So now all we're doing is just waiting for the murder charges to come in. And I think that there are going to be so many charges with both of them. Really be getting my pen and paper out and writing everything down. Hopefully the East Idaho News covers the case and is in the actual courtroom when it happens. There's only one, I think, media source allowed inside. I've been waiting for this day. Really been waiting for this day. That is an extremely sad situation, but I really want to see them eat their own, you know? They deserve it. It's disgusting what they did to those kids. It's disgusting what they did to everybody around them. And Melanie Boudreau or Pulowski, I have a feeling that she might actually be brought up on some kind of charge too. Because if you look, I think it's Crime Talk. She does a Melanie Pulowski versus Melanie Gibbs. She does the story from Melanie P and does the story from Melanie Gibbs. And she compares them to see if they're coincide together or if they're basically lies. And there was a private detective that I watched after that, and he said that Melanie Pulowski is just, she's so nervous, she's just spouting out of all kinds of stuff because she knows something. She knows a lot more than she's telling. So I'm waiting to see if she gets charged as well. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Bye!